Check, I'm gonna pause this real quick because y'all keep saying check Twitter. Like, the Twitter's already there. Y'all just want me to like, y'all trying to have me just go crazy on Blueface. All right, let me tell you this, right? So Blueface, he responded to the whole thing about the house. His house is in pre-foreclosure. First of all, let me just be honest with you. The house that's in pre-foreclosure, Blueface has been claiming as his. It's not in his name, okay? It's not even in like an LLC that belongs to him. It's in another person's name. I don't want to get too much into this, and it's the reason why he's tweeting this out. But again, let me just be very honest with you, okay? He says they're trying to take my second house. Neither house, I believe. I know that house I'm talking about is not in his name, but he says it is his, okay? Because the police has labeled it as a nuisance to the area due to too many 911 calls for robberies and shootings, fights, etc. I know Act 38 and had a way of trying to say he had more dough than me, but money can't fix everything. Ack has one house he's renting. Well, first of all, let's just Google pre-foreclosure, okay? It took about 3 days for him to answer that claim. Pre-foreclosure occurs when homeowners fails to make mortgage payments, prompting the lender to issue a notice of default. This is a legal notice, means the lender has begun the process of foreclosure. To some, the term pre-closure refers to a type of real estate listing. Okay? Regardless of why the reason is, it means the mortgage company, which means usually the bank, is saying you're negligent. And because you're negligent, you stand to lose the house. I don't care what you try to say. Maybe you're trying to say, oh, you could make the payments. Well, nigga, you have a mortgage, which means you are at the fucking behest of that motherfucking mortgage company. If Blueface shows and proves that where I'm living is and this is a bet. I bet $1 million with him, $1 million with Wack, and $1 million with whoever run their whole situation. You can't prove that I have a mortgage nor a car loan. I do lease at least one car. I won't lie. At least one car. I have 5 cars. At least one car. That's my everyday car because I got to switch it out. The rest of the cars, Lambo, R8, G-Wagon, all that shit, I own completely. I bought them cash. There was never no financing. My house, cash. The property I'm going to get in Miami will be cash. I have deeds, okay? If any of them could prove that, I have $1 million. I'm not going to go crazy on it because this guy just made up a whole fucking thing. I'm not going to expose where I live at, but and nor did I expose where he live at. But if he could come to show anybody who I'm renting from, I have $1 million for him, $1 million for Wack, and $1 million for anybody else. But they can't because I own it. The deed is upstairs in my safe. Okay? That's it. Sorry. So, again, good try, but here's the thing. You have a mortgage, buddy. And when you have a mortgage, you have to listen to the bank. And when the bank says they want their shit back, that's when they file pre-foreclosure, then foreclosure. I'll give you this, and I'll tell you this what's happening. I've contacted a realtor out in LA, and they're closely monitoring the situation because I'm looking to buy your house. And when I buy your house, I'm going to do some really interesting things with it. Okay? If I'm renting, buy mine. Let's see who could get to whose house first. If you show up in here doing a stream, Act done lost. Act's out of here. If I show up at that camouflage piece of shit building and I'm taking a piss on the side of the wall and I say, I own it now, you will realize why you're getting concussions, okay? I have a realtor looking at it, and if we just have to do a deal on it. But if they get this house for me, they're going to be definitely pretty up. But I'll just get this house just to laugh with a couple niggas. Let me not expose. All I got to say, this is the reason why I tweeted this out, okay? And this is why I'm not going to go too crazy.
Think when Drake followed
the boy's on drugs, okay? This is what the nigga said.
What did you think when Drake followed her?
I took it like he following me. Me and
Blueface, it's no need for no more conversation. If I'm renting, buy it from the person who's renting to me, because I'm looking to buy your house, and I'm gonna kick you and Krishan Rock out. I'm gonna throw both of y'all out aggressively. The LA County Sheriff is gonna come with me to the house, and I'm gonna show up with my realtor with a bottle of champagne and a nice little bow, and we're gonna throw y'all out, and y'all video cameras too. And I'm gonna be in that little house where, from what I heard, because the realtor is now doing like they got to go through the bank to possibly. It hasn't hit the part where niggas could do tours. From what I'm hearing, mad shit is broken, all the fixtures destroyed, all the fuckery y'all have done. The realtor have told me that house isn't worth $1.5 million. It's a whole lot of broken shit. Okay, but I am petty. And I think I could gain a good $500,000 worth of content out of kicking you out of your own house. So that's where I'm at with it. The realtor is talking to it. So I'm going to give you a little tip. Unless you want act to embarrass you, pay your bill, nigga. Pay your bill. You can say I'm renting or whatever the case is. You got no proof of that. And not only do you not have any proof of that, you don't have nobody saying that I ain't paying my bill. Pre-foreclosure, homeowner fails to make payments. You could say it's whatever. We got no proof of that. Pay your bill or I'm going to put you on the street. And I'm going to have a great time in your house. I'm throwing a big party. Big party. Okay? And I'm going to invite your jeweler that you got tatted on your head. And I might have them make me a big act piece. But I'm going to pay them. You ask them for a loan. I'm going to pay them. I got $60,000 for them. I just wanted to make a piece. Big act. Okay? You see how I'm treating you? If you was that nigga, you would treat me like that if you claim I was renting. But you can't. You're a peon. I'm laughing at you. Your house is online saying it's in pre-foreclosure. Okay. You say you got two houses. Perfect. Show the deed to the other one. Is it in your name? I'm watching this interview. This interview, you're going to say, oh, well, we only get, well, in rap, you're the boss, but you're not really the boss. You don't get the money. We only get paid off of advances, then we don't really get nothing. It's the reason why you don't own your house. I'm going to buy your house, Blueface. I might shoot a music video like Drake and Jumbotron and show off all your shit. This is a little football field he'd be trying to like catch the passes on. This is the shit that, yeah, I'm going to do that. If you think you that much of a boss and I'm renting, buy mine. I'm down to do big bang, take little bang. I got a realtor on it trying to get your shit. Get a realtor to get my shit. I have $1 million in cars and a $2 million house. Try to get them. Okay? Until then, enjoy the drugs you're on, brother. All right. Back to the video.